Hello, I'm Micah Polson.
And I'm Cale Gertie, and this is the South Barber Newscast. It looks like spring is definitely here. We have lilacs on the news desk, a definite sign.
Yes, and it looks like Third Hour Speech has designed a springy backdrop for today's news.
Sure does. Well, Micah, we're on the final countdown. It's a good thing we had spring break to gear us up. How was your spring break?
Mine was pretty good, Kel. I worked all week. What did you do?
That's good. I stayed in Kiowa the whole week, but it was nice to have a week off.
I definitely agree with you on that. The weather this year was much better than last year, and those out for spring sports are having super temperatures right now. Now let's get a report from Daniel on spring sports.
Thanks for that, Micah. Spring sports have had a great start with all this nice weather we've been having. The tennis team has 12 students out, just enough to fill all the varsity and JV spots. Practice has been great, with many improvements among all the members. The first tennis meet was on the 29th, and returning as seniors are Blake Wagenbaugh, David Drake, and first-year senior Dustin Steffen. The track team has 16 students out, and the first meet was on the 30th. Returning as seniors are Moira Kimmel, Luke Yearout. Now on to Kira with cheerleading.
It's that time of year again to get our new cheerleaders for next year. They are tying their shoes and tightening their bows so everything would be perfect for tryouts. The big day was supposed to be March 9th, but due to illness they had to postpone until the Monday after spring break. All went well, and we are excited to announce that the new cheerleaders for 2012 and 2013 are Keely Hotstetler, Michaela Gillig, Courtney Rourke, Elizabeth Miller, Samantha Fulcher, Nicole Blake, Santana Reeves, and Caitlin Jacobs. We're always excited to welcome new cheerleaders, but we are always sad to see the seniors go. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks for the report on spring sports and cheerleading. The forensics team has been successful this spring in their tournaments. Now on to Brooke with the report.
Thank you, Cale. This year, the forensics team got off to a rough start. With only 12 on the team, the bar has been set higher, said Nacy Gugelmeyer. With only 2 meets left to qualify for state, students are a little crunched for time. So far, there are 8 events and 7 people who are qualified for state, a few of which are double entered. Practice is really paying off, says forensics coach Megan Masters. League forensics will be held on April 3rd and state on May 5th. If you want to see South Barber's talent, be sure to keep April 27th open. On that evening, the forensics team will host its local forensics night at 6:30 p.m. in the South Barber Auditorium. The public is invited to attend, and there is no admission charge, so we hope to see you there. Now to Nacy for news on vocal and band.
Thanks, Brooke, and good luck to all forensics people going to League. On Tuesday, March 6th, the music department traveled to Fairfield for League music festivals. When vocal teacher Carla Mitchell contracted pneumonia and was not able to participate in the contest, the bar was set extremely high. Roger Noble, former South Barber High School music director, stepped up and led the choir to a nice finish with 2 ratings. Vocal solos will perform on March 31st at regionals with Amber Weavy, Elizabeth Miller, Dustin Steffen, Kayla Brown, and me, taking 2 selections each. The band, under the direction of Jill Doherty, also received a 2 at League. Michaela Gillig received a 1, while Lane Hess received a 2 on their instrumental solos. When asked about the festival, Lily Fink stated, "It was really interesting going with Mr. Noble because he was a substitute, and I think we did really well given the circumstances. I was very pleased with how we did." Overall, the music department did a great job at League, and we wish you the best of luck at your next festival. Now let's head over to Kiera with an update on state assessments.
It's that time of year again that students always dread, state testing. Teachers have been cramming in last-minute lessons to help us be more prepared. Each category, math, reading, and science, has a set of 3 tests that are broken into approximately 30 questions at a time, so it's easier for us to stay focused and do our absolute best. The goal, of course, is for all students to work hard to be successful in school. Now to Taylor, who has the latest on FFA.
On Friday, April 13th, the FFA will be having its annual banquet at 6:30 in the high school gym with a delicious dinner catered by Your Place. Following the banquet, the group will retire to the auditorium where awards will be given out to the outstanding FFA members. On April 29th through May 1st, state CDEs will be held in Manhattan. To everyone planning to attend these contests, good luck.
Thanks for that, Taylor. The speech classes recently went to the Northwestern Mass Media Department and took a tour of their facility. What did you think of the tour, Kel?
I thought the tour was very exciting and interesting. We got to see the production room and where they record their live TV show. Some students put on the headphones and ran the camera, while others operated the teleprompter and worked in the production room.
The classes also got to broadcast live on the Northwestern radio station. Now let's hear from Taylor about the upcoming prom.
Juniors and seniors are looking forward to a wild night in Mexico on April 21st at 7 p.m. Yes, it is that time of year again for the junior-senior prom, as you can see by these boxes that decorations have gotten underway. By the way, juniors and seniors, don't forget to sign up your out-of-town dates in the office by April 20th. Of course, all dates must be high school age or older. Prom begins at 7, and at 7:30 there will be a promenade in the auditorium to see all the fancy duds. Since this is a formal affair, everybody has to look beautiful. I hope you all have your dancing shoes ready.
Thank you, Taylor. Well, we are wrapping up the school year, and you can bet your bottom dollar that the seniors have got a countdown going. But does everyone else? Let's find out. Hey Travis, do you know how many days of school are left?
35.
Nope. Patrick, do you know how many days of school are left? Let's see if anyone else knows. Hey Braden, do you know how many days of school are left?
Nope, I do not.
Hey Lane, how about you? Do you know how many days of school are left?
I think there's 28 for seniors, but I don't know how many for us.
Getting closer. Let's ask a few girls. Hey Taylor, do you know how many days of school are left? Nope. Holly, how about you? Do you know how many days of school are left?
There's 28 left for the seniors.
Well, how about Mr. Gillen? Do you know how many days of school are left?
I am guessing 7 times 12, 32.
32.
Yes.
He's wrong. Well, alright, let's ask a senior. Hey Casey, how many days of school are left for the seniors?
27 days, 8 hours.
Wow, even down to the hour. Do you think we have senioritis? Nah. Well, we will find out about the seniors and their future plans on the last webcast of the year. Back to you, Kale and Micah.
Micah, do you have senioritis?
Well, it looks like that's the end of the webcast for this year.
This is Kale Gertie.
And this is Micah Polson.
See ya.